Virgo, to your 2023 New Year's prediction. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Going this way, we are going straight into the winter of 2023. That is pretty much the present to the future of the winter. Then going straight to spring, summer, and then fall. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. The cards that you have laid out for now is talking about this beautiful Aquarian energy that you are in at this moment. This is talking about the I know phase. This is things that you know that are going on around you. Having this beautiful Jupiter next to it is saying, I know where I should leap. I know where I need to go. I know what I need to do. And really feeling like you are in the knowing at this time. This is also a planet of luck and expansion. So you know that there is something, big coming your way. So you definitely want to stay optimistic and be very faithful in what it is you're projecting out to the world, so that way you can get it back as well. And really knowing the bigger picture. So there's definitely something going on within your life where you know that something is definitely going your way or coming your way that is of luck. Wow. So definitely a lucky time for you, my friends. And I can't get any better than that. So just knowing that you have that luck on your side. Let's clarify that with a moon card over here. An overall kind of expansion look at what you are expanding into your life, what opportunities are going on. If you had any regrets from last year, it's almost like you have already re-examined everything and put you into the knowing of what it is that was bothering you or how you did not get to what you were looking for and how to move. So it's have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. And this is giving you more faith, giving you more optimism as you have a better understanding and being in the knowing. This is going to allow you to make wiser choices this year because you have looked at all the little situations that are surrounding you at this moment. Let's see. Clarifying. For some of you, you are single, or maybe you want to be single. Some of you, maybe you don't want to be single. But however it is, it's also looking at how you're reaping rewards and how you're bringing the fruits of your labor into, actually coming to light for you. So you definitely have worked hard, and you know that you can continue to reap the rewards, right? By just doing this and doing that, right? And making leaps of faith in the areas that these are good areas, right? These are places that I know can enhance my income. And it is showing an enhancement of income when you have the Nine of Pentacles, because it's saying I do have the material things. I do, have the tools within myself to get to where I need to be. Having the faith in your dreams is showing this ultimate strength right now that you do possess. Wow. And the courage to get to where you need to be. If you don't want to be single, then this is a good time to mingle, right? If you want to be single, then this is a time to be single, however that is. Okay, so winter's looking very good. It looks like, you're really stuck on really getting yourself out the gate over here as kind of a racehorse. Knowing where you're going to go and what you're going to do. There will be a beautiful message coming through to you that will help you along the way. Wow, love that. So having this message is definitely going to get you thinking about what it is you want. So definitely having this opportunity that's meant to come your way. Why is it meant to come your way? Because you put in the hard work. You're saying it's meant to be. I'm in the knowing. I know and understand what's going on. So as this message comes through, guys, it's going to open more doors and more thinking for you about what it is you truly want. So very beautiful. This message and thoughts are actually going to come through to springtime, really taking a big, huge piece of spring with it. It could be, the word that I keep getting is this is going to allow you to spring into action. Crazy. But yes. Great metaphor there. You have the Leo over here, which is saying, I will continue to learn. I will continue to communicate the things I need with the Mercury underneath it. There's going to be a lot of communication. And that's why it feels like, okay, we have this message coming through that's going to allow you to think about the things you want for spring and it's going to be, a lot of communication is still going to be necessary and be coming through. You might even feel like you're more social. You might be on the phone more with your work, feeling like you're meeting new people. If you're in certain jobs, if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be finding that other people are going to be coming to you, having a lot of new customers, things of this nature. You might even have a lot of business meetings as well during the springtime, which is actually going to maybe, I don't know, funding something, right? Fund the work, give you more money, however it is. But it's a time to give rather than take. And this is a time to give to yourself, knowing that this is the time that I need to get out there and do what I need to do. This is where you're going to really head into a transit area, guys, to pay more attention to your financial matters or your love relationships. All those things are actually going to come through. So it's literally a lot of ideas. It does feel like there could be a lot of travel for a lot of you as well. It does feel like business meetings, things of this nature. So I do feel like there's a lot of travel involved. You do have the abundance coming through. There will be a lot of opportunities, dating, new career venues, and things of this nature coming to you in the springtime. So it definitely, springtime is a money-making time for you. And this is going to be a huge professional opportunity coming toward you in the spring. Look at that, because people want to offer to you. Look at this person has a message. There's another message coming in. And it could be the same message from the same person from winter to now. But this is also the possibility, right? And there's something that is going to surprise you. So you could even be, it could be love. Boom. Could be love. You might have this huge surprise from a loved one. This could be a Pisces or a Scorpio who is coming to, I got Pisces twice. So it could be a love offer from a Pisces coming towards you. Wow. However it is, there's great opportunities of love, money, creativity. Some of you might even become grandparents, a new baby coming, something of this nature. Okay, so long-time marriage, proposals, things of that nature. A lot of things going on in the fall. Wow. But it also is saying it's time to give than take, is because, you know what, you're going to be giving a lot to other people as well. But definitely going to want to give a lot more to yourself, guys, because you might feel like you're giving so much away that I didn't take time out for myself. Because feels like you're very busy, a very busy body, busy bee over here, making money, going on dates, doing these things with other people. This is also going to be something that's going to give you a test of faith, right? It feels like there's something that's going to push you, that's going to test your faith, maybe even test your trust. Okay. And it could have something to do with romantic bonds. Okay. For some reason, that's just the way it feels. It could even be a Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. But definitely something is going to test your faith towards the end. And of course, that's going to be towards that Mercury retrograde. So you got to really be careful of that, right? Because Mercury retrograde loves testing. Yep. So getting a card on that, going straight into the summertime over here, we have, yeah, bringing in a little despair. And the despair is because it's like, whatever it is, you're definitely feeling like, oh my gosh. And this feels more personal, on like a more personal relationship. Could be mom, dad, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Where you have all this love though as well. But you also have sudden wealth coming out. Wow. And that's just because of all the great opportunities that you have been working towards during the springtime. Like I said, this is a money-making time for you. Really taking the leadership role over here during the spring. Having the Capricorn coming in over here during the summertime. This is talking about, you know, how stable you are in a lot of ways. It's, you know, Capricorn is a earth sign, so it is definitely talking about the stabilities. Just like a Taurian card does. It wants to know exactly how you're feeling, how you're using things, how I'm doing, am I using things right? Something of a learning lesson is coming, and I think it has something to do with this despair. So something that you're learning about in order to achieve the goals to the situation. What do I want to do about this situation? How am I going to fix this? It's also talking about, you know, spinning that straw into gold, putting the hard work and satisfaction into a situation. And you do have the sudden wealth. And then the Venus over here is definitely talking about the love, the money, and the nurturing to the situation with a lot of abundance. And Venus, of course, loves all. She wants the money, the love, the possessions, everything, right? So it's saying pretty much that you do have this beautiful, nurturing Venus coming through. That says it's all about the love and the nurturing and how I'm going to use it, and how I'm going to achieve things that I want. There is definitely a stronger presence of love in the air, I will tell you that. And it did start in the springtime with this Ace of Cups, for sure. So the love and great desire is definitely there. But I would worry about this because this over here does seem different from this one over here. Two different entities, right? Two different energies as well. One's giving you despair, one's giving you tons of love. And I feel like the one that who's in love, you know, is really there backing you up, right? Really encouraging you. And the card coming out for that is, you are close to achieving your goal. Whoa, hello. So knowing that you are close to achieving your goal, this is a very good thing, right? Because it's saying this is where, you know, you can have the long-term relationship. This is where the long-term relationships are coming in. Promotions might be coming in at work. You have the sudden wealth. So you're getting, you know, might have already had that promotion. Who knows? Definitely both months are showing a promotion. Maybe get one promotion to a next promotion. Who knows? You did so well over here. I'm going to push you up the ladder. This is definitely giving you the Wheel of Fortune, of where the problem is, though, is that you are feeling like there is kind of a resistance to change in certain areas. So it feels like there could be a breaking of the cycle. Sorry, guys, there's always some negative to the positive. I mean, this is, you know, this is real life over here. And if life was always about everything great, then it wouldn't be life, right? It'd be a fairy tale. And this is definitely feeling like it's on the despair area. So whatever it is, it feels like there was something that broke the cycle to that area. It could be the mother of your children. Definitely could be the mother of your child, father of your children, something like that. Coming up, could be your own mother giving you problems. It does feel like it's kind of a motherly thing going on over here. Could be your ex, however. But it's also talking about the fertility and the nurturing. Ugh. So anyways, yeah. And feeling like you have the accomplishments there. With the past resentments, seems like there's a lot of past resentment going on over here with this person. So it does feel like, you know what, maybe they came back during Mercury retrograde. They want to give it a second chance, however, but they really want to, it's saying that there's a lot of past resentment, but there's also making amends as well. So it feels like one is keeping a resentment and the other one wants to make amends to the situation, but there's no being on the same page. You see what I'm saying? So you're butting heads. So if you know that you want to forgive and forget and just get over it, they do not, or vice versa. And that's exactly what's going on. And that's all it is. They're pretty much just a distraction right now. That's all it is they're distracting you from feeling like you're getting the visions and doing the things that you need and getting those goals done. So I just feel like there's a huge distraction going on with this person. So be careful of that, because that really, they could want a second chance, however, whatever they're doing. But it just feels like they're in the way. Okay, guys, they're really in the way. And they're not going to give up. Whether they want the forgiveness or they, you know, want you back, whatever it is. There's so many opportunities that you have right now that the only thing that you're really going to be doing during the summertime more than anything is taking on the opportunities that you still have and really still moving strong in those areas that you have. But it does feel like there's a lot of daydreaming going on as well onto where you want to move next. And you still have all this chitter chatter going around that was happening from the springtime to the summertime. And you definitely still have this love over here of who could be this Pisces, this water sign. And definitely feeling like you do have a lot of love. Maybe they want a second chance because they know you have love. And so, you know, they see your hopes and dreams coming in. And maybe there's a lot of jealousy going on from that situation. Just saying. Looks like a lot of jealousy. Sorry, that's what it is. It could be the kid's mom, very jealous that you found love. Maybe you guys, you know, did propose, gonna get married. Who knows, right? But it does feel like there's some kind of regret and some kind of jealousy. Because, I mean, look, if you have love over here, why are they coming back? And then why are they pushing so hard? It has to be jealousy. And it could be, like I said, it could be the, you know, the parent of the children. Also, it could be that you just had a new child because, you know, it's just to show pregnancy, or they found out you're going to have a child, or it could be somebody you know from childhood. So take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different. And next card coming out is, moving on, the message of concern. Oh, okay. So if they want to bring in some kind of message of concern, I think it's them though too. Maybe they don't want their child with this other person. How dare you? Who's this person? I don't know who they are, why they're next to my kids. Sometimes that does happen. But definitely this message of concern is coming from them. So we'll look and see what the message concern is. A lot of times, you know, as you can see, they kind of work off of each other, because it is definitely going to say something about this message of concern going straight into fall. As you have the Virgo over here, it says you are analyzing the situation. You're going to be in a very analytical mode. You're going to be in your own energy, Virgo energy. And it's saying, and I am reflecting upon the situations as I am taking on a cycle change. This is a huge cycle change right now. So this is definitely saying there's going to be a lot of probably hermiting away for you as you are thinking about the things that are happening within your life, because big changes are about to spark up right now. You thought they were big here. You just wait, right? Adjustments are required. Wow, that's why. So you're analyzing how the adjustments are going to work with you. And I do feel like you have some things that are working against you, right? So that's why you're analytically thinking of the situation. What's good, what's wrong, wanting to know exactly what you're doing before you express anything to anyone or continue forward. So definitely adjusting situations within your life as this cycle change is going. Yes, so you're going to have a pause, but it does feel like there is something you're going to self-sacrifice. But you do feel like you're having this kind of great awakening and this enlightenment to your life as you are changing, and also knowing what you're going to release that no longer serves you, as you do have the courage and the confidence coming up. But this is the focus of, this is what I really want, and I'm very determined to get this, you know. And it's kind of going back to the winter time over here, where it's like I'm leaping for what I want, right? And I'm making all these new choices for the better me. And this is so that you can have the happiness. And it shows that, you know what, there is so much love that you have going on around you. The message of concern, you know, what is this message of concern? I think the message of concern is how the way you're moving. They're concerned about the way you're moving. And I think it is. It's love. They're worried about how you're moving away from them. Look, if you've been keeping in good contact with the mother of your children or something like this, they may not feel like they're in the picture as much as you're making new decisions and new choices. But maybe you also feel like they hold you back from finding love. Wow. Because look, if you still are in love with them, you know you guys can't live together. This is for someone, not everyone. But you know that they take on this big piece of your heart. It's almost like for a lot of you, I feel like it's because you're going to move away from them. They don't want that kind of separation. And so this is a difficult decision that's weighing on you to make this determination to have your happiness with, I'm going to say, a Pisces. It doesn't have to be Pisces for everyone, but I'm just going to make that your person at this time, because I'm telling you guys right now, it feels like for a lot of you, they hold you back. They keep telling you how much they love you, you know, and it's like, it doesn't matter if you're, you know, divorced. It doesn't matter what it is. They keep past ties to you. And it might be hard for you to actually move up the ladder. So it does feel like they put a lot of weight and a lot of delays on you. Maybe it's because they really do love you and you guys really do love each other, but you can't live together. So there's always like, well, we start communicating and then we do real good. But then in the end, we have the Three of Swords upside down. There's a lot of pain, a lot of anguish. Maybe those pains and anguishes end up coming up again. Maybe there's a lot of overindulgence to the situation. Maybe they drink this, that. However it is, it feels like for a lot of you, actually, not just some of you, a lot of you, this person holds ties to you and you know it through the children. And now you have to break that tie and you know it. And that's why you're analyzing. You're saying, I can't move on with Pisces if I'm holding so many ties to you, because it just holds me back. And this is one of those things that I really have to get past. I really have to transition from this. Maybe you even keep this other person a secret, and then the secret came out in the summertime, and this is why they're so upset. Right? Because maybe they were holding on to that second chance, that even though we're divorced or however, or separated, that we will get back together. And then all of a sudden they find out that's just not going to happen. So, you know, they might be coming back to you kind of flashy as the Venus of the Empress over here, you know, trying to look good, trying to get your attention, money. Some of them might be, you know, holding on to a lot of money and then kind of like throwing their money out. I don't know who that's for, but I see money. You know what I mean? Like maybe they have a lot of money and they like to throw you money just to keep you. It feels very possessive because they really do have this love for you, but they know that they, you know, you guys really cannot be together, but they're working so hard. But I also feel like some of them might be drinkers or something as well, which keeps the ties not so great. So it does feel like there's going to be some strong disagreements during this time where they're going to feel like they want to have the upper hand and be the superior to the situation, guys. But now you're going to, in fall, take all of that back and say, no, I have to make the movements I need. I can't hold on to this anymore. That's going to be a huge, huge cycle change. Okay. And overall card for the reading is... Your hard work is paying off. Oh, I love it. In all areas of your life, if you think about it, right? You got the love, you got the sudden wealth, you've got, you know, gonna cut the ties with whoever this person is. You know what? Because they hold me back and I cannot no longer have this person in my life holding me back. It could even be your own mom, right? It doesn't have to be an ex. It could be your own mom, the Venus, right? Okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.